So let's check our upgrades and upgrade the Zircons. And we're going to max them out because I want them around me at all periods of the day. I want them to have ammo. I want them to be the best that they can be. I want basically I want Zircon Jr. to go to college. Hello everyone, it's part 6, Ratchet Clank Into the Nexus. We're doing a fresh recording. Planet Silox, that's all done. Planet Yarrick, that's all done. And Planet Craig with Destructipalooza, it's technically done. There's still a lot of content. We could go there and play if you really wanted to see that, but I kind of doubt you do. Planet Thram, this is the next planet we're going to. Fresh recording. I did 5 parts in one session. Don't know how many parts I'm going to do in this session of pre-recordings, but we're going to get some stuff done, and we're going to talk about things, because I think that's what we really want to get down and dirty to. Remember when you looked at me and you said, Ryan, we need to talk, and usually you get that gut feeling in your heart, like, oh God, like something serious is going to happen, or he's going to bring up something crazy, or it's going to make me feel uncomfortable. Well, we're going to have discussions like that, and I am going to make you feel those things, but these are talks that we need to get out of the way, because that's just how life is. You know, you can't sidestep these things. You can't dodge them. You can try and dance with them, but you certainly can't sidestep them.
My scanners are picking up some sort of distress beacon, but it is not from Neftin. I believe it may be the Nebulox.
So this, my friends, is a very grindy, heavy level if you want to get the platinum trophy in Ratchet Clank Into the Nexus, because it's a huge free roaming planet. There really is no set path that you need to go, and you'll see in a minute here why.
Well, howdy, friend. Fancy seeing you all the way out here in the Zarkov sector. What can I do you for?
We're looking for a criminal named Neftin Prague. Have you seen him?
Well, as a matter of fact, I did see an M-class star cruiser land just beyond the ridge there. But the path is blocked by space debris. Ooh, yes, sirree, something scandalous must have happened up there. You're gonna need some hover boots to get past.
I had hover boots, but they were lost when the Nebulox was destroyed.
Oh, don't you worry, friend. I just happen to have a spare set. Now, of course, I couldn't part with them unless you could bring me some Gargathon horns. What do you say? You can find Gargathon horns all around the swamp. Some hide in fossils, or you can take them straight from the demon's mouth. If you know what I'm saying.
So it says find 10 Gargathon horns. My God, he just said it too, and I already don't remember what it is. So here they all are on the map, right? You see all these. We only need 10 to progress through the actual story, but if you want the platinum, you better believe you need to grab every single one of these. Now you can get a jetpack later on, which we will. Well, we do have, but it's not activated in this level just yet. But once you activate that, you can really explore this place, freely move around and grab everything, and it's all good and fun. So it's not like that painstakingly bad on foot. And plus, once you actually get the hover boots, it's a lot faster than just walking around. See, here's like the hover stations that we can refill at, but again, those aren't activated. And here's the the boot pads, which let us get like a nice little boost and make us really sort of glide around the planet, but we don't have that just yet until we get 10 Garga blah 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 horns. And they're all over the place. You can fight those dudes all the way over there, or you can just grab them on the ground. You'll see them in a second. I've been playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto 5, so I'm not used to the controls of Ratchet now, even though I just now last played this how many sessions ago. Yeah, see, I'm already goofing up. I'm hitting R2 and shit, like. Yeah, now we're getting back into it, into the festive mood. I mean, it's February. It's still super snowy here in western New York, so we can still get away with using the winterizer. These guys, yeah. Hit those. Boom, we got a Gargathorn horn.
Well, you done good, friend. Just 9 more of those horns, and you're gonna have yourself a shiny, slightly used pair of Lombax hover boots.
I have a feeling those hover boots belong to you in the first place.
You know, I had that same feeling.
So, how's everybody been? I missed you greatly, even though for you it's like been the same amount of time, but I've been just carefully reading and talking to you in the comments, because that's what I do these past how many days now. I keep hitting the wrong button because, like I said, I've been playing so much Grand Theft Auto 5. Going for the Platinum Trophy in that, of course. I'm working on, like, 5 different games at the same time for Platinum Trophies, which is keeping me, like, kind of really disjointed. But, like, all 5 games have very grindy, like, trophies. Therefore, I don't want to burn myself out on one game over and over again, you know? So I'm spreading them out by working on all 5 of them simultaneously. And those 5 games, or roughly 5, because I didn't even freaking count. I just sort of came up with a number. But Grand Theft Auto 5 reached rank 100 online. Little Big Planet Vita, which I hadn't finished just yet, and there's like some grindy stuff in there. But I'm almost done with that. And then Killzone Mercenary, still working on 100 online matches and 10,000 kills in the game. And then I started Soul Sacrifice a few nights ago, which is a very, very, very grind-heavy game. But I'm thoroughly enjoying Soul Sacrifice because I'm getting into the really like difficult levels of the game. So like I'm grinding for better offerings, but at the same time, I do have like it's like a very good challenge once you play some of the later packs that are like really fucking challenging, like the fucking werewolf and the wyvern and the sirens and the all the other frickin' arc fiends in the game that are really difficult. Oh my god, Zircon family. So now we got Zircon Mama. If you think Zircon and Son are a force to be reckoned with, just wait until you meet Mom. Miss Zircon joins Zircon men on the battlefield.
You are dead. Mrs. Zircon finds this humorous.
Oh, there she is, people. Look at how pretty she is. She's that mom that has, like, a super weird haircut, and she wears the big obligatory, like, fake jewelry. But, you know, you still love her because she's Mom, and she makes fucking fantastic tomato soup. So Soul Sacrifice, Little Big Planet Vita, Killzone Mercenary, Grand Theft Auto 5. Is there another one I'm working on, or... I don't even fucking remember. So many. So many games. I'm not even getting these 10 things, by the way, even though they're so simple to get. Weapons. Bomb. Yeah, that was easy. Where's that Garga dude? Oh, this is a key. If you grab this key over here, which I'm not going to grab all of them, but I'll grab this one. It's a thing that opens the vault. There he is. That vault will open up the door to, God damn it, smuggler. Go away. Go away. Go. Go. The vault will open up a door for the mechanic dude, and then he'll fix up your Rhino if you have all the parts. I'm so used to having the hover boots by this point, so now I'm like, I keep pressing R2 knowing it's not going to do anything, but I'm just hoping that I'll start hovering. Ugh. How many horns do we have? 12? Oh, we have plenty. What am I doing, people? I need to go back. Did I already have 12? Or no, I just got 3 from him, so that means I had 9 previously. So we're all good. I wasn't just walking around with 10 just talking about willy-nilly stuff. Oh my god. Kind of burped on the inside, but I held it back. Just for you. Give me those boots.
Whoo-wee, you are a professional Gargathon hunter. Did you know that? Now, you enjoy the hover boots, and if you ever want to make some bolts, I'm always on the lookout for more horns.
Yeah, he's always on the lookout for more horns. And if you, even if you don't like collect all of them, you can collect more just for more bolts. But, you know, as I've mentioned before, this game requires so many bolts that even when you collect all of them, it's not going to be enough. Here we go. Now we're really hauling ass. Burning rubber, as some may say. You don't want to burn rubber, though, because then you got to buy new tires, and that's really a big inconvenience. Tires are expensive, man. They're real expensive. Or, if by burning rubber you mean you're burning your condoms, don't do that, because you should be doing some safe sex. Oh, we got a time limit. What am I doing? I need to grab this guy first. Grab him. Grab him. Grab him. No! And then you zip on over here, and you do a thing. Give you a lot of time, a lot of generous time. Ah, mother. He would disappear. Let's see if I can still salvage this. My God, just as I was talking about how they gave you so much time for error. Yeah, no kidding. They really give you some time to mess up. It's like they knew I was going to let's play this game, so like, let's give Ryan some extra time, because he's going to talk about dumb shit. He's going to be telling you not to burn your condoms, and we're like, well, that's obvious advice, so don't know why people think Ryan talks about interesting things. Those are things that you should know. I shouldn't have to tell you those things. But for the 1% that burn their condoms, I think I helped you out today. And I'm going to go to bed peacefully, knowing I helped you. Ow, what the fuck was that? Oh, this guy, I hate this guy. I keep pressing R1, thinking it's going to bring up my fucking weapons, and it's not. Son of a bitch, Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm not even playing all of Grand Theft Auto 5, too. There's good boosting methods where you can leave the controller, and, I don't even need to kill you. You can leave the controller, but I still love Grand Theft Auto 5. I think it's a fantastic game, so I always play a few missions every now and then, but when I'm, like, working on Soul Sacrifice or something, okay, now I'm going to have to kill you. Is it this guy or that guy? Who's... Oh my God, everybody's over here. They're all doing things. My God. But when I'm doing Soul Sacrifice or something, man, I want to, you know, still want to make progress on GTA 5, so I'll do like a away from controller method. Listen, buddy, I'm going to need you to not do what you're doing here. An AFK method, as some may say, but then people will go, oh, it's away from keyboard. But if you say AFC, no one knows what the fuck you're talking about. It's a win-lose scenario. Or no, it's a lose-lose scenario. Yes. Very rare occasion, I might add. You don't hear many of those. You always think it's win-win. Usually is. I would hope it's a win-win, but it's not. See, now, they don't give you a whole lot of time for this one, but it's kind of a straight path. Now, we're trying to go to Nefton, Prague, right? Because he's, oh yeah, I don't want to go there. Where's Nefton? This just brings me back here. How the fuck do I get to Nefton, Prague? Because that's what he told us to do. He told us to come to, planet, what the fuck, and then come visit his thing up there. That's where he is. How do I get up there? Oh yeah, this. I just boosted over, but I didn't even go over and do the gravity tether. Ah, shit. Well, at least the Zircons can breathe underwater. That's something that's really gonna help me. Like, you know, my mindset, my mental state of mind. Like, you know, go ahead, let me drown, but a part of me feels... Oh, son of a bitch. A part of me feels good knowing that the Zircons can breathe underwater. That means they're even more powerful than they were before. The Zircons are badass. I don't think I'd want to live next to the Zircons, though. You know, like when I am a homeowner and stuff, you know, Zoidberg, homeowner. Like, I don't want to live next to them because they'd probably be fucking crazy.
Must be Nefton's secret hideout. We should investigate immediately.
I would have to... I didn't even do that in the right way. I would have to imagine Mrs. Zircon would be over all the time asking for ingredients that I have, but she clearly doesn't when she's the cooking mother. And then, like, Zircon Jr. would be outside playing, like, basketball or baseball or whatever the fuck, and then he, like, puts a ball through my window, and I'm like, son of a bitch. So I gotta go over there and talk to them, and Zircon Mama's like, oh, let me talk to him. Zircon, you apologize to him. And I'll be like, great, well, what's a kid's apology gonna do? This isn't gonna fix my window. Also, if you were wondering why I wasn't doing anything right there, I was scratching my eye. Or rubbing it, I guess. You can't really scratch it. Still doing it, by the way, now that there's a cutscene.
Interesting hideout the Progs have.
Yeah, charming. Hey, what exactly are you looking for?
A tour bot for the Museum of Intergalactic History. Vendra and I stole it when we learned they had moved the original Dimensionator there.
You want us to steal the Dimensionator?
Yeah. Steal, liberate, call it whatever you like, but yes, it's stealing. That device is the only thing that can send the Nethers back across the barrier.
Then why can't you do it?
Look at me. I'm a lot of things, but nimble isn't one of them. You bring me the artifact, I fix it, and voila. We can save Vendra and drive back the Nethers.
Why are you doing this, Neftin? Your sister is terrible to you.
She wasn't always like this. She's just angry. Have you ever wanted something so badly that everything else just fades away?
Yes, but if we help you save her, you have to turn yourself in. Kronk and Zephyr were friends of mine. You need to answer for what you did to them. That, or you can save your sister yourself.
Deal.
Damn right. Lock them bitches up. Coordinates acquired to Meridian City. Or Meridian City.
Hey, Lombax. There are a lot of folks talking about a smackdown you gave back into the Structurepalooza. Why don't you come back and try your luck in the Gold Cup? We got a lot of surprises waiting for you.
We can do the Gold Cup, but we really don't have to, as I've said before. Planet Igliak is where pretty much the ending of the game will take place. We're getting there. We're pretty much almost there. You see at the bottom, beat the game and play challenge mode for extreme difficulty and bolt multiplier. There really is no extreme difficulty. It's Ratchet and Clank, really. Once you're that far into the game, at least with a new game plus and all that extra health and all the good weapons, like, it's really not hard to not even take a hit. So that's why the bolt multiplier comes into play, because it's kind of easy to hold. It's one of those situations where if you do get hit, it's like, ah, well, that was dumb. Like, you really shouldn't have, because it's just so easy to handle. Let's do this.
There's Tal. Come on. We gotta get into that museum and steal the Dimensionator.
We'll do that, but first we got 60,000 bolts, 31 raritanium, another beast. Yeah, we can get that, but well, we can't get that, but it's possible to buy, but we're not going to buy that later on. Vortex grenade, warmonger. We're probably not going to buy any weapons for the remainder of the game. We're already getting to a point where you really got to start grinding. So let's check our upgrades and upgrade the Zircons. And we're going to max them out, because I want them around me at all periods of the day. I want them to have ammo. I want them to be the best that they can be. I want Zircon Jr. to go to college. And I'll pay for his tuition. Why not? In fact, take my 60,000 bolts, because hey, college is expensive. Hey, there's Talon.
Are you okay?
I keep waiting to hear Krunk snoring or Zephyr yell at him for not taping his soap opera.
When the Nethers are banished back to their dimension, the Progs will answer for their crimes.
I've been trying to shut down the security system, but Captain Quark forgot the code.
I'll take care of it. You just tap into the holo feed and tell us where to go.
Now here's the thing about Talon. Cute girl would totally take her out on a date. Just saying. I mean, that would be the very respectful kind, you know what I'm saying? Like, go out, try and hit it off. I would hope so. And then, like, you know, do stuff. Like, I'm holding this guy. Can I do anything, or why do I not remember that? Oh yeah, I can put this guy down whenever I want. La 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 la. See, when the buddies get in the way, you can't like make the effects go. There we go. Oh yeah, yeah, boo boo, yeah, you got you look cute. I will baby talk anything except actual babies, which says a lot about me.
So I can monitor your progress. Head to the Lombax history wing.
Ow. 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 Well, at least finally made it through. Ow. I really didn't even need to take this guy with me. Oh, we're at a museum, by the way, not to, like, speed through it, but, like, you can look at all the cool scenarios, and you can walk up to each one to sort of get a little audio, little, you know, behind-the-scenes look at all these different scenarios that took place. I'm very aware of the fact that these are definitely certain scenarios of past Ratchet and Clank games, which is awesome. It's badass. I love stuff like that, cameos and looking back at past games. I basically love games that will constantly acknowledge the past games and make sort of a fluid storyline, a fluid timeline. Always call back on past situations, past characters. Like, I love shit like that. It really bugs me when a sequel comes out or a new game in this franchise and it just kind of stands alone as its own sort of, like, thing. You know, like, there would be situations where it makes sense, right? Like Final Fantasy games. If it's not a direct sequel, like X and X2, then that's fine. Let it be its own completely different thing. But if it's very clearly in the same universe, I would like it to have some sort of callback and, you know, fluid story to it, right? Or, and it's one of those situations where I want questions answered in a story. I want to know the answers, right? I mean, you can leave something secret for the eventual sequels you're going to do, assuming that the games are going to be super popular, but, you know, I just want to know these things. I want to know. There we go. You can get up through, you don't even have to get up through this way, but I'd always do it from that way. There's a rhino part over there. Actually, there's a lot of bolts, so I'm going to go over there. Yeah. I'm going to try and not collect the rhino part, though, because then that guy's going to come up and talk to us, and he's going to be like, "You are a rhino part." Like, that's great, Grandpa. I don't want to listen to another one of your war stories, alright? They're never fluid war stories. In one story, you lost your arm, in the other story, you lost your leg. And quite frankly, you have all your limbs, so I don't know what you're telling me. No! Oh yeah, I forgot I had this. What? No, what I could do is this. Oh, no, that doesn't work. I don't even know why I try and go that way if you can just go over here. Or maybe you can't go over here. Maybe I forgot the original way to actually get up that damn thing. Oh no, here it is. There we go. The funny thing is, like, you really do not need to do that. If I got back up on his back tail, you could still go up there. But now we're... Oh my god, I got the Soul Sacrifice music stuck in my head. Like the menu music and stuff. Oh, 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 oh. It's basically like... It's not opera, but it's like, I don't even know what you call it. It's like religious kind of music, I guess you'd say. I don't know, to kind of make it seem somewhat relatable to a certain kind of music genre that I can't identify with right away. Oh, this fucking part.
You are now entering our zero-G Galactorium.
Woo!
This
This reminded me that I really like to crack in time. With the whole open planet system and everything. You gotta like fight a, yeah, there you go. Like a turret or something. An AI. and you're like, whoa, this ain't me.
Former President Copernicus Corp for sponsoring this exhibit.
Organic life form detected.
You can go on this turret, dude, and shoot. But then he's gonna start locking on.
Bio-obliterator charging.
Yeah, then he's gonna shoot that planet. But then I can go back to it. And continue shooting.
Acquiring target.
Don't acquire the targets.
Obliterator charging.
It's gonna be it's a bad purchase. You never want to acquire things you don't want. And you don't want Ratchet. He just proved to you why.
Interactive experience terminated.
Oh, good show, good show. You have completed the experience with
Oh, it's a little late tonight.
Nice work.
It's always late when I record these things. The damn thing is, like, I could have recorded it earlier. I could have done these things. But it was like, I'm going to work on trophies instead. I'm doing good, though, man. I'm catching up on my backlog, and I'm so, like, proud. Like, I'm full on the trophy grind. Like, I have caught up on so many old games already. I've gotten, like, 3 or 4 platinums in the past month. And I'm on the verge of getting another 5. Because all these games that I've been talking about, I'm at, like, 90% for, like, nearly all of them. And it's just the last few grindy trophies. Or I'm just on the cusp of getting them. So, like, they're, like, at 60%. But I'm getting the hard trophy out of the way first. And all the other ones are just pick up and clean up trophies.
It's only a temporary tower.
Open the door!
Quietly as soon as his sister is safe.
I guess we have no choice.
I guess so. Ah, don't worry. I'll take care of it. La 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 la. Actually, Zircons. I'm gonna have them do it. Look at it. I don't have to shoot anything anymore. They will do all the work for me, and hopefully we can get some Mama Zircon quotes in here. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Zircon. Ooh, this is... His currency is pain. There's a secret thing over here. Oh, I need the robot to tell you. I believe that's a developer at Insomniac Games. Shout out to him.
Now entering the Hall of Villainy. If you see your face here, chances are you did not listen to your mother while you were growing up.
Mr. Nefarious. All the past enemies. Very cool stuff. Like I love shit like this. I love it. Oh, actually, I really do need that robot guy. Where'd you go? Or where did I drop you? I dropped you in front of those guys, didn't I? Because I was like, let me take care of this. Okay, well, you gotta be in here somewhere. Oh my god, I lost him. Jason! Oh. Oh, well, now that we're here, I'll see what his name is.
Here stands the heroic figure of Dan Johnson. Mr. Johnson once lived on a primitive planet called Earth, where he mixed techno music, raised cats, and discovered the often overlooked secret of enjoying life. Go outside, meet friends, and share their company while consuming delicious food and a sparkling beverage.
Ah, good old Dan Johnson. I'm gonna feel stupid if this tour bot was here the whole time and I just ran past him. I just don't even... some of these things just go right over my head. Right over. And then they hit somebody's car and I have to pay for it.
Experience Room. Developed by Bromonet Industries, the Groovatron weapon forces its victims into a hypnotic state with uncontrollable fits of dancing. This often leads to death, or even worse, a social media video resulting in lifelong shame and embarrassment.
Ah, the Groovatron room. This is a room you really want to take in. I didn't even get all those boxes down there. Sorry if it feels like I'm rushing, but there really is kind of no point to me collecting all the bolts and stuff. At least at this point, because everything's too expensive now, and we're like already kind of there. Near the end of the game. Ah, shit. I knew that was going to happen. I remember that happened the first time. And I was thinking to myself while I was staying silent, I'm like, something happens here where I fell off the last time, and I don't remember what it was. And it was because the first time, I immediately, like the same thing, I immediately jumped onto it, thinking, okay, well, it's a platforming section, so I'm going to jump on it and do my thing. And then they all turn over like that. Same thing happened. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, not surprising, it's me. Huh. It's a good one. I'm gonna trademark that. Can't do that actually. And now I can get on it. Now is an appropriate time, because behind me they're flipping. For a second I was like, oh my god, do I still have the tour bot? An allowance of carnage. Mr. Zircon Jr. He's so adorable I could pinch your little robot cheeks. Hey, there's me! Oh. I already forgot his name. Azareth? Azimuth? From A Crack in Time?
Neftin, I have the Dimensionator. How do I get it to you?
Step away from the windows.
He must have acquired some sort of hydraulic zipline, or...
So much pain.
All right, here goes nothing. Sorry. How'd they know we were here?
The Dimensionator is the only thing that can send them back to the Netherverse. They must be here to destroy it.
Everybody, I want to thank you for watching this part of Ratchet & Clank Into the Nexus, and boy oh boy, I'll have to see you all in the next one.